Hey friends, happy Friday. We're going to write another sentence today about someone that we're thankful for, and I thought that today we might choose teacher. Some of you have only met your teacher through the computer screen because you're at home. Some of you are coming to school every day and you're getting to know your teachers and love your teachers by being here with them at school every day. So what we're going to do today is we're going to write a sentence that says, I am thankful for my teacher. Now let's count the words in that sentence. I am thankful for my teacher. How many words do we have to write? We have to write 6 words. And I want you to look at my fingers. We're not going to write our words like this so that they're all close together and it makes it very hard to read. We're going to spread those words out and we're going to put finger spaces between each word. So we're going to write a word and we're going to put 2 fingers in between that word and the next word. So let's say our sentence together again, because when we're writers, it's always very good to remember the sentence that we're writing. I am thankful for my teacher. Now the first word that my mouth said was the word I. So that's the first word I'm going to write. I'm going all the way to the side of my paper. I'm going to go ahead and draw myself a line. Uh-oh. So you might want to do the same thing. And it might even take you 2 lines. You might want to do 2 lines, Mom or Dad, to give them enough room because this is kind of a long sentence. All right, I'm going to change the color so you can see it really good. And I'm going to go all the way to the side and I'm going to write the word I because that's the first word that my mouth said. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to read to see which word comes next. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to read I am. And I remember that word from last week. We've practiced it for 2 weeks now. And I think I remember that it has 2 letters in it, A-M. If you can't remember am, look for it in your sight word cards that you have in your resource kit. Look for the word am, put 2 fingers down, and see if you can write it. Now, if you're at school, then your words are in our classroom and you can look to see how they're supposed to be spelled. If you're at home, you'll have to look in your resource kit. All right, next word I'm going to write, I'm going to go back and read to see what it's going to be. I am thankful. Now, I don't know how to spell that word. That's a long word, but I do remember that it's right here in the middle of my web. These are things and people that I am thankful for. So I'm going to look right here in the middle of my web and I'm going to write the word thankful. It's right here. And I'm going to put 2 finger spaces and I'm going to write thankful. Now friends, if you have been at school this week, you've been practicing writing this sentence at school. So it's going to be the same thing you've been doing at school, and if you were at home, then we wrote the sentence like this yesterday. So don't forget what words are on our web. Words that we have on our web that are good reminders and places for us to look. Now I'm going to go back and read and see if I can think of what is the next word. I am thankful for. Look right here, friends. Here it is. This is the word we've been practicing this week. This is the word for. F-O-R. All right. Now I'm going to go back and read and see which word comes next. I am thankful for my. Here it is. If you're at school, it's hanging in our classroom. If you're not at school, get your index cards that Mom or Dad made for you this week that had for, my, and on, and look and see if you can spell it. 2 finger spaces, M-Y, my. Now I'm going to go back and read to see which word comes next. I am thankful for my, and I'm going to choose teacher. T is for teacher. So I'm going to put 2 finger spaces and I'm going to copy down the letters that are in teacher. Now, I've written teacher. I'm going to go back and read and see which word comes next. I am thankful for my teacher. Well, there's not another word in this sentence. I'm done. Teacher is my last word. So I have to remember to put a period after my last word. That's how I know that I'm done, because I have written my last word and I have added a period. Now, your line or maybe two lines, Mom or Dad, should be at the bottom of your paper. And at the top of your paper, I want you to draw a picture of your teacher. Your teacher might be Miss Hughes. It might be Miss Brady. It might be Miss Rice. It could be Miss Thompson, Miss McFadden, Miss Raby, or Miss Kelly. Miss Haddon. I forgot Miss Haddon. I forgot Miss Haddon. Your teacher could be Miss Haddon. There are 8 kindergarten teachers. Choose your teacher and remember what your teacher looks like. If you're at school, you see your teacher every day. And if you're at home, you can remember from the videos that you've seen. And I want you to draw a picture of your teacher at the top. All right, friends, do great work and make sure your letters are sitting down on your line. Happy Friday.